Today, we are making something so incredibly comforting, but also exciting. We're talking about these beautiful Naga mountain-spiced mashed potatoes. Just look at them.
So if you think you know mashed potatoes, get ready. This recipe is a complete game changer, adding layers of texture and flavor you've probably never had before.
Welcome to the Asian Food Diary. I'm so happy you're here with me today.
Okay, so this is so much more than just a recipe. This dish comes straight from the beautiful, cool Naga Mountains in Myanmar. It's the kind of food that's literally designed to warm you from the inside out.
I just love this quote. It really tells you everything you need to know. It's comparing these potatoes to nang pe, which is a fundamental fermented fish paste in Burmese cooking. So basically, it's saying these potatoes are just as essential, just as comforting, and just as much a part of the meal.
All right, let's gather our flavor toolkit. These are the building blocks we're going to use to create something truly spectacular.
Look at these simple, powerful ingredients. We've got our potatoes for that creamy base, a whole lot of garlic, and yes, you need all of it, 2 kinds of chili for that perfect heat, some fresh cilantro, and a few essential spices. It's beautiful.
Okay, so here it is. This is the first big secret to making this dish so special. It's not just about using garlic. It's about how we prepare it in 2 totally different ways to get 2 completely different results. And this is just brilliant. So you'll see a few cloves are pounded really finely, almost into a paste. Those are going to melt into the oil and create this deep aromatic flavor base. But the rest, we pound those roughly so they become these irresistible, crispy golden nuggets of garlic that we'll sprinkle on top. It's all about layering flavor and texture.
Now for what is, in my opinion, the most transformative part of this whole recipe, creating those toppings. Seriously, this is where the magic happens and your kitchen is about to smell absolutely incredible.
First up, we fry that garlic. We'll add a little turmeric to the oil. That's for that gorgeous golden color. Then, in goes the roughly pounded garlic. You've got to stir it pretty often so it cooks evenly. The moment, and I mean the second, it turns a beautiful, uniform golden brown, you get it out of the oil and let it drain.
And please, do not get rid of that oil. This step is so important. We're going to save about 3 tablespoons of that amazing, fragrant, golden garlic oil. Trust me, it's liquid gold and we'll need it later.
Okay, on to the chili. Now listen closely, because this is the most important part. You're going to turn the heat off before you add the chili flakes. The oil is already hot enough to wake them up and release all their beautiful fragrance and color. We call that blooming. Stir them for about 30 seconds. Then get them into a separate bowl right away so they don't burn.
Our incredible toppings are ready and waiting, so now it's time to build our foundation, a perfect, creamy, fluffy canvas for all that flavor we just created.
We want a super smooth, really comforting mash. You'll boil the potatoes until a fork just slides right through with 0 resistance. Peeling them while they're still warm helps. The traditional way is to use a mortar and pestle, which gets them so creamy and lump-free. It's the perfect texture for soaking up all that delicious oil.
All right, the time has come. Everything is prepped, the aromas are just filling the room, and now we get to do the final, super satisfying step of bringing this entire dish together.
And here's how we build our masterpiece. Start with that big bowl of warm, fluffy potatoes. Drizzle that fragrant garlic oil we saved all over the top. Then be generous with those crispy fried garlic bits. Spoon over that beautiful, vibrant chili oil and finish it all off with a sprinkle of fresh cilantro. And that's it. What you have is just this perfect harmony. You get the soft, creamy potato, that amazing crunch from the garlic, the warmth from the chili oil, and that savory flavor that ties it all together. It's perfect just with a bowl of hot rice or even a cup of tea.
This dish is so comforting and versatile, which gets me thinking, what would you serve this with? I would love to hear your ideas in the comments.
Thank you so much for joining me on this delicious journey today. If you enjoyed making this with me, please give this video a like and subscribe for more stories and recipes from the Asian Food Diary. See you next time.